Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to be meeting Craig again here.
What's going on, guys?
Circle.
Pretty excited. Pretty excited.
I know.
This is gonna be fun. I know you keep looking at the house. Stop looking at the house. So there's been a lot that has happened since last update. I'm excited for everyone to take a look. As you can see, the house has already been completely transformed. So we've got new exterior paint, new fascia, whole new roof. So the house really looks wonderful. I'm excited for you to take a look.
I know, gosh, Craig, I almost passed the house. So I was like, okay, I know where I'm going, but I'll find this house when I see it, like from memory. And I almost passed it because they already changed the exterior color. Yeah. And we're even going here like, what was the other color?
Yeah, we were sitting here trying to remember what was the other color.
This makes so much sense. And if you're just cluing into this video, know that this is a part of a big playlist series. There's gonna be 4 videos about in all. And we've already covered in the first video how to do like math in reverse to make sure that your investment is a good one and that you don't overspend. And then the last video was like this house all like torn apart. It was like super gross inside. It rained, so much damage.
So that was the big thing.
We
got to see the full demo and go check the video, but there was a roof or a tree that had fallen on the roof, broke the whole roof in, and then we had some torrential rain, so the interior was soaked. We had hardwood floors that were destroyed. It was a mess.
I was glad that I wore my boots, like my combat style boots last time, but I was hoping it'd be better today. I'm wearing white, so.
There we go. Well, this is gonna be a lot cleaner. You wanna check it out?
Yes, I definitely do. Let's go on in.
After you.
All right, let's go this way.
Okay.
Oh, it looks so great. I wonder what he's doing with that out there.
I don't know what that's gonna be. I think it's just like a little storage area.
At first, I thought maybe that could have been maybe an outdoor laundry. I'm glad the laundry's inside.
Yeah.
But
I feel like that'd be a good little lawnmower utility kind of place.
Yes, especially since there's not an enclosed garage.
Yeah.
That'd be really great. Oh, this is not the same house.
Well, I mean, it is the same house, but it's,
but
it's mostly different. So much has happened. New paint, new floors. We've got a kitchen coming together.
Can I just point out, you're standing on a part of the floor that we couldn't before because that's where the big heaping trash pile was.
Yes.
It was like up to the ceiling.
Yeah, there was a massive trash pile in here. Again, go back and check out the videos, but this whole room was all covered. In fact, we couldn't even see that window back there. It was just completely blocked.
I don't even think I realized there was a window or a closet here. I remember a door being here.
Yeah.
But this is great. Now I can start really envisioning how they're gonna put the furniture in here and the open concept here to the kitchen. We've got some counters.
Yeah, and a lot of natural light too. I don't know if you remember last time we were in here, it was kind of gloomy. I think a lot of it was because these windows were blocked up.
You're right, and they've also repainted the walls, so it's reflecting of the light coming in, especially through what's really cool. They're keeping this very charming window rather than replacing that. I really like it. Gives it character.
A lot of character.
Yeah.
Then you got the nice open concept, like you were saying, you flow right in here to the kitchen. You're gonna have a good sized kitchen. Oh, and then remember when we were here last time, this wall was all opened up. And so the master bath was basically connected to the laundry. So now we've got a separated laundry area.
We were walking through the drywall area this last time, Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fantastic. They have this little cutout so the door can open the whole way. It's a really nice flow to walk in and out here. I'm already thinking livability, for
100%.
me, I spend a lot of time in the kitchen, living room, but outside's my thing. And it's so cool that it's also private back here, but and this is nice. And
this is big enough too, where if someone wanted, I guess you could do stackables and then have some little storage off to the side too.
Yeah, if you had some stackables, you could have a little counter here and you can lay your stuff.
Yeah.
That's really nice. They've done
Pretty
a great
cool,
job.
huh?
Did you see them putting a wine cabinet kind of shelf going on up here?
Yeah.
That's super cute too. It has
another
a little
one
bit
of those things that
geometric play, patterns to the space. When the overall details come together, I like that kind of thing.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that kind of happens slowly, which is why it's cool for everyone to get a look now, because the houses don't just go from ripped up and completely demoed to fully restored overnight. There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, especially when they add pops of color, whether that's in they did a really more neutral color door this time, and I guess the pop is the exterior blue, but I really like when they put in all the decor.
Yeah.
And I kind of wanted to get just a more close up over here because I know that the kitchen's always a big debut. So for the next video, I'm excited to see how this changes when they get this appliance in. I guess that would be the stove. It looks like they're gonna have a dishwasher here. You have to have a dishwasher. Did you ever have to hand wash everything at any point in your life?
Yeah, my first apartment ever.
Yes.
Yes. No dishwasher, hand wash everything.
And then they have tiles and cabinets. I like the open space here. This is gonna be really great.
Yeah, and I really liked what they did in the corner with the open shelves also. You see the like minimalist open kitchens, and I think they're cool, but I couldn't do it just because I like being able to like close everything up.
But did someone say hide all your crap? I think it was Southern Harbor that was like, do you like open or closed?
Yeah, hide all your crap. So, all right, you wanna take a look through the rest of the house?
Yes, sure. And I think as we walk back towards here, let's do another little recap from the last video. So we had shown you that the tree was removed. There was a big hole in the roof. We have heard from our investor that the biggest part of this project has been getting an expert in here to evaluate the roof and repair it the way it needed to be.
Yeah.
And we can probably talk more about that when it comes to the last video, but the projections for the overall renovation project, they're looking at maybe about 90,000.
Yep. So about 90,000. And I think in the next video, when we've got this thing totally buttoned up, run through all of the math and kind of break it down for all of you guys so you can see what the investor got the property for, what they purchased it for, how much they put into it, and just how all of those numbers hash out in the end.
All right, we've been calling that math in reverse. So another plug, first video, if you want to see what that breakdown looks like, already go check it out. In the last video, we're going to do it again, but with like real life example where you can see it and understand where those numbers are really coming from.
Math in reverse.
Yeah. All right, Craig, you first this time.
Well, yeah, it's not scary this time.
Oh, so wait, do we have less ventilation in the bathroom?
There's much less ventilation. In fact, there's an entire floor that's been put in here.
No escape route anymore.
There's no escape route.
But you don't want to escape this house now. I mean...
No, why would you? You want to stay.
I know, it looks really nice.
Bathroom's coming together, still has a lot of work to do.
Oh, that's great. Just like in a lot of their other builds, I love the towel walls that they put there in their bath shower combo
so good.
with a little pocket. There is a name for what those pockets are called in baths and showers, but I can't remember what it's called, but it's a place to put like your shampoo and like your soap. Super convenient.
I don't know. I was tempted to say it's that little cutout in the shower.
Everyone knows what we're talking about.
This was the room that you're talking about, where we had all of the structural damage in the roof.
And now we have a ceiling.
Now we have a ceiling, and more importantly, we have a roof over the ceiling. So the problem was really that there was a huge tree in the backyard here. We had a big storm, and that thing just came straight over the house, completely destroyed the roof on this side of the house, specifically over this room and a little bit in this bedroom here. But we had engineers come out, we had roofers come out, they reconstructed all the rafters and all the beams so that everything's safe and structurally sound. And now we have a nice, well-built home and roof.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
I know this is kind of beyond just this project, but it makes me think about when I first moved down to the low country and with all the storms here. Another thing to maybe keep in mind, whether you're an investor or going to buy a house, is to have someone check out the trees around your home. And the integrity of them. People do that here, so they can take down trees before they would like fall down in a really big gust of wind.
It's another big thing as an investor when you're evaluating a property and you're looking at potential repairs and you're trying to add all of that up in your head. You want to look at trees that might be overhanging. A lot of property around here, especially when you get out into Somerville or Mount Pleasant, James Island. Those areas, you have these huge trees, massive oaks, and they just hang over these homes. And if anything happens, I mean, one branch could just destroy your entire roof. So that's definitely something, and it's not a cheap thing to get taken care of either. If you're trying to take out 8 limbs over a home, you gotta remember there's cranes, multiple people with chainsaws.
HOA to go through sometimes.
Yeah, so there's a lot in it. Definitely take a look for trees.
Let's, I guess, take a look here. I assume this is closed off in an actual bathroom?
It is an actual bathroom now.
Oh, they're using this very large tile again. Oh, I thought that guy was knocking on the window to get our attention. He's just doing, I was like, yes, hello, sorry. Oh my gosh, how did they get this much room in here? I'll bring y'all in here with me. Holy cow. The tile's beautiful. I love these big, large, just size tiles. They put that in their like $1 million home they just recently renovated. Again, Southern Harbor, amazing, wonderful. Check them out. but I don't know if you've seen, Greg, but they put a shower in the corner here. And this, I know it's tight. It's a smaller bathroom, but it is connected to the master bedroom.
Yep. It's a full bath.
It feels luxurious. It's pretty.
Yeah.
And it has this really cute window here.
Well, and that's one of the cool things, again, about Southern Harbor, these little things like putting tile in the bathrooms instead of just doing inserts. That makes a big difference.
For sure. This sells me just like a kitchen. The tile work that they do, you're right. The inserts, they just don't really give off that same quality feel.
No.
This
gives it a custom feel, makes it feel a little more luxurious. It just gives it a little something extra. And that's something to remember as an investor also when you're rehabbing these homes or you're in a project renovation, you've got to keep the end buyer in mind. And you've got to, build a product that they're going to want, and in a perfect world, they're going to want to compete for.
That's so true, because in a very competitive market where you can take a look at a lot of things, this would be something that would push it over the edge for me. If this was like a first-time home, because the square footage is smaller, it's a 3-2, but it is smaller. This, for my master, wanted to have a bathroom off my room. Perfect. But then also, if I had tile work like this, it feels more like an escape.
Yeah.
So this would do it for me.
It feels nice. And then in a neighborhood like this, where we've got great after repair values, it just makes sense to go a little above and beyond.
Yes, I can't wait till the next video to tell y'all what the after repair value is. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
So cool.
It's gonna be great. And I think the plan is, right, that we're gonna get this all buttoned out or buttoned up. We're gonna get it staged, and then we're gonna come in and do our final reveal and show everyone what we've done here.
It's gonna be so super pretty. Before we end out on this one, let's, I guess, check out on the other 2 bedrooms. They look very similar.
Yeah, let's go check them out.
Because once they stage them, it's gonna look totally different.
Yes, so we were talking about agreeable gray last time. Is that what they actually put in here?
No.
This is just white, right?
This is white, but I think that's a great thing that they did that, because white is, again, the most reflective of light, and it makes things feel bigger.
Yeah.
These are more traditional height ceilings, so like white, again, makes things feel taller as well.
Makes it feel more
Maybe
open.
that's where I wear white more often than
To
like
make you feel taller?
Yeah. You think I'm 6 foot yet? Like, right? Another room, it looks identical to the other one. It has the 2 windows off the front. So this is cool. I could see family. I could see somebody making an office out of one of these rooms, or heck, Airbnb, like short-term rentals is popular in this area.
So let me ask you a question. Who do you think the end buyer is gonna be here? Do you think it's gonna be an investor? Is it gonna be a family? Or is it gonna be, let's say, empty nesters?
I'm gonna turn this question to all of you. Put in the comments, who do you think? And we'll have to follow up and tell you who actually buys this. So put that down below, but if honestly you're asking me, it's tough because it's the way that we market and sell it. If we have an investor who has a lot of connections who are investors, they might be a lot of the people who get out here first and have the most liquidated cash, the most strongest offers a lot of the time. But it's going to be listed nonetheless. So it's going to attract a lot of people with this location, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's like a jewel,
100%.
But I don't think it'll be a first-time home buyer because of the price point.
Okay.
Which makes me think that that age group that's after first-time home buyers doesn't usually look for houses that are of this square footage. They're looking for something bigger. Okay. So I kind of have a feeling, at least that's in my experience, I think it's going to be an investor.
Ooh, okay.
I think it is. What do you think?
Only time will tell.
Oh, he doesn't want to reveal, give me anything. Can't get over it. It looks so great.
I personally think this would be such a great house for a young family.
I agree. I totally agree. It just depends like where they're coming from.
Yeah.
We see a lot of families that do come from out of state. So if it was a young family like from maybe out west or the north,
there we go.
That'd be good. Maybe they'll come and have a stronger offer than potentially maybe families that already are here in South Carolina just because of the cost of living. And honestly, yeah. It
could be. We'll see. Like you said, it's a highly desirable area. It's very sought after. Well manicured, it's a nice community. There's a lot of development happening around here. So I know we're not gonna have a problem finding a buyer.
No.
It's just a matter of who's it gonna be.
Yeah, and I think it's really gonna be fought after, I think we're gonna have multiple offers. Just like when this house first went up in its glory before this video, there was already 17 offers that were on that alone. So we're gonna find out, I guess in the next video, everything will be all like buttoned up as you said. It's gonna be beautiful. Stick around for that.
Can't wait to show you guys.
Where can they follow you, Craig?
You guys can find me at Craig Kiriakis pretty much everywhere, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or wherever you are.
I'm a little bit more confusing. I'm Turnkey here, Turnkey with Shae on YouTube. But I'm Shae_ in Charleston on Instagram. So you can find me there. We'll put details down below. If you have any questions about this overall renovation and things like that, let us know now, put it in the DMs, or even if it's after the fact, like just let us know. We'll be happy to help. And we'll try to cover those things in the last video as well.
It's gonna be a good one. So make sure you come back.
Awesome.
All right.
Woot!
There we go.
See you later.